Hi, Borealis. How you doing, sweetie? Gonna do a quick sound check. Sweet, we're on the up and up. Yay. Alrighty.
Still getting used to everything here. Thanks for the clarification.
So 5 hours to do 3 bounties.
Isn't the rookie?
And then the buried temple. 6 hours total. Throw in another dungeon if we want.
An imposter masquerading as the Mantis has been wreaking havoc on the settled systems, ignoring the law to mete out their own brand of vigilante justice. Pursuing bounties without authorization, torturing targets, executing the accused awaiting trial. If we allow this criminal to continue unabated, we run the risk of upending the very system that keeps us all in check. For various reasons, the threat level has been recently evaluated. I have now cleared this as a high-priority bounty, restricted to approved trackers only. Come see me if you remain undaunted.
Alrighty.
Wait. Indeed you are. I had a feeling you might be interested in this target in particular.
Can't have an imposter out there ruining my
It
reputation.
may have been the right call to keep your other identity hidden within the Alliance. Too many questions had you chosen the Mantis as your call sign. I may know the
Yeah, no
truth,
shit.
but I agree it would be prudent to remove this pretender before more doubt is cast on your other persona. In service to that, I have information that might direct your search. An update via relay from one of our specialized trackers looking into the matter. Gale. He promised a lead on our target's base of operations, a find sure to tip the scales in our favor.
Give me a location. I'll use what Gale found out.
Had he managed to transmit the details, I would provide them to you without hesitation. Unfortunately, we lost communication before he could find an opportunity, and I have not heard from him in some time. That is where you should start your search. Access the data beacon Gale last used to transmit his signal, and see if you can get a read on his location. You won't be the first tracker sent in pursuit of this imposter Mantis, but if all goes well, you will be the last. Leave no quarter, show no mercy.
Look what the Astra dragged in.
It's tough living here, but live on your own terms. Hopefully, you're not some use.
If you're looking to stay, Stone Root Inn will take care of you.
up sooner or later. Respond. I know you. There's a reason everyone says your trackers are reliable. Right on schedule.
What's this about?
What else? I know you've got some mountain of riches, something you're hauling in, or some choice bounty under your belt. Your trackers always do. We want in on it. We need to do 10 times as many scrap contracts to even get near you all's average payouts. You won't miss the spoils of one missed run. Saves us the time of bagging that stuff ourselves and we can just take it off your hands. So be smart. Take our offer. Hand over whatever you've got and we'll at least leave you alive when we're done divvying up the score.
You want my bounty? Fine. It's for the Mantis.
Whoa, wait. You didn't say nothing about going after that nut job. We hear the same stories you do. You so much as jaywalk and the Mantis finds you and strings you up. Ain't no hero left in there. You're missing a few screws if you think you're pawning that death sentence off on us. We're out of here before they catch us talking to you. Only a matter of time until they catch up to you, Tracker.
You will. Welcome in, sweetie.
No one said this mark was giving everyone a hard time. Bet they're gonna love how easy I picked up the trail. Couple more jobs like this, I think I can make a case to take on my own contracts. Just have to figure out how. What the hell's Ecliptic doing out here? Cutting the transmission short. Gonna try slingshotting around McClure, touching down off their radar. Worst comes to worst, I'll lay low until someone from HQ picks up my ping. Come on. I know you got some life in you, Hummingbird. Don't quit on me now, girl.
Scans show living organisms in vicinity. Affinity for location decreased.
Now, I have run this once before, but I'll be honest, I don't remember most of it.
Looks like you came across something interesting. We'll go ahead and take that off your hands. Push up! We got her outnumbered!
Delta unit still operational. Deploying explosive object.
Fuck 'em up, Delta.
Require explosive solution.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
Holy shit!
You're really making a name for yourself, I see.
Agent Koyos, at your service. Keep it quick, and don't waste my free cycles.
Encrypted slate.
That action is well within my assigned purview. Allow me a moment. Data access complete. Partial corruption noted. Attempting reconstruction. Repairing. Unable to fully restore data.
Give me what you have then.
Affirmative. Data points include a survey of several fringe systems, biochemical assessments, inquiries on trackers' assets, and error. I have transferred the data to this slate if you wish to refer to them.
An imposter masquerading as the Mantis has been wreaking havoc.
If you have need of my services, just ask. But Try not to monopolize my time.
Looking into the mantis bounty.
I will assist if I am able. What is your query?
Let's talk about the decrypted
I
slate.
still have references to the recovered data stored locally. What data would you like more information on?
What can you tell me about Volk?
Searching. Error. No further information at this time.
What is this biochemical derived
Based
from?
on the provided matrices, the derivatives are a mixture of natural and synthetic compounds across various flora and fauna. The most notable component appears to be the use of a gaseous agent as a binding catalyst for the other elements, the full list of which is not available. However, most appear to be derivatives of some form of psychotropic biota.
What can we gather from other scan systems?
Nothing within the provided data indicates any single location was more distinct than the other. For the sake of this search, the logical conclusion is that these scans were not done to find a particular location, but rather to eliminate them from consideration.
Why are you getting an error with Volk's data? I need more on
I
it.
represent all knowledge available within the Trackers Alliance database. If there is a subject I am unable to comment on, there might be active restrictions in place. However, the only Trackers Alliance member sanctioned to instate or remove security authorization for the database is Agent number 1. I apologize for the inconvenience.
No need, sweetie.
Well, if it isn't the rookie.
A nod to welcome back, Nova.
Ba 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 ba. I have more to discuss about the mantis bounty.
I have offered the only real lead available to us at present. But if there is something else you wanted to discuss, feel free.
Found an encrypted slate left by Gale, but Koyos couldn't decrypt it at all.
Things rarely unfold this easily as we wish. Were the contents at least able to offer some insight into the location of your target?
There was an old transmission from someone named Volk. Can you tell me more about
I
him?
see. You will be forgiven for not knowing our history, but that is not a name I wish spoken within these walls for various reasons. Suffice to say, I do not believe there is anything there worth pursuing. We burned everything having to do with that man, and anything connected to his professional life. Wherever those ashes might be, his transgressions are long buried with them. It is not a past worth dredging up. Is that the extent of information you were able to uncover?
I need to know more about
I
this.
assure you that is not the case. Whatever issues we deal with now, nothing good will come from revisiting those accounts. I
Ba-ba-ba.
have already offered more resources to
hell.
aid you than one can expect from most bounties. If we ignore history, we may doom ourselves to repeat it.
Ba-ba-ba.
This is true. There may be a use for this information in ways I cannot see.
Ba-ba-ba.
It is possible that personal stake may be clouding my judgment in ways I cannot see.
Ba-ba-ba.
You possess good instincts. Perhaps there is more here.
Ba-ba-ba.
Far be it from me to condemn you for meticulousness when I hold it in high regard. In
Ba-ba.
most cases,
Fuck!
trackers are left to their own devices for a reason. This is not a topic I take lightly. The details, though the
Nah,
restrictions
nah,
on
nah,
multiple
nah, nah,
handsets is
nah.
no doubt.
Bah, bah, bah.
Transmitting identified coordinates now.
I will not elaborate on this topic further, but I anticipate this piece of information is sufficient for your search.
Nah, 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 nah. Blech.
Well, did you not?
Are you that newcomer that saved Mr. Crowley? He owes you a beer.
Every time that motherfucker brings that up, I get
think I
that
got
one
the-
song by Ozzy Osbourne stuck in my head. Which is weird, because you would think that my brain would default to Supernatural, but no, it defaults to Ozzy Osbourne. It could also technically default to, oh, like, Good Omens, too, but no. No, Ozzy Osbourne it is. What it's worth. Oh boy. Best land before anyone semi-friendly tries to talk to me. This time next week we will have stripped the vanilla from our name. It will just be Cupcake.
I am Oleg. Curiosity. Unrecognized user. State your purpose.
How do I get inside?
Uncertainty. Oleg is cleared to access maintenance bays, but you are not Oleg. Conclusion. You cannot get inside because you are not Oleg.
I'm looking for the Mantis, or someone calling themselves that anyway.
Suspicion. For what purpose is this search?
I need to talk to them.
Negative. No solicitations currently being accepted. Remove yourself from the premises.
You know, it's really interesting. About 20 years ago, there was a famous photographer who originated in my area before he moved down south. And his name was literally Oleg Volk. It's a little too coincidental.
Awaiting user input. Recognition. Previous user. State your purpose.
Where are you supposed to be?
Is Oleg. There is no further purported role. Question presents nonsensical attribution. Dismissing.
Well, don't tell me you don't recognize the Mantis when you see them.
Confusion. The Mantis is inside. Recognition patterns functional.
Well, now I'm outside and I need to get back in.
Oleg is equipped with solution. Restoration of access in progress. User does not possess access keycard. Granting. You must be more careful in the future. Please do not lose this again.
Why, thank you. Oh, okay, I see it. Fraud money, I'd do anything for you. God, I wish I could carry a tuna in a bucket.
Acknowledged.